use our phone one way?
Uh, Actually can, but then we wanted the participants to know their timing also lah. That's why.
Maybe Cindy, I can search here the timer. Yeah, sorry.
I think mine can be minimized lah. Not that big. Can
In case CR and R department cannot minimize the timer, then I think it's okay. But like what Diara said, make sure it doesn't block the PDF lah.
Danaraj say try update the app in Microsoft Store.
can you guys see my timer and also the
Yeah,
PDF?
can. Yeah. That is how it's supposed to minimize actually.
Oh,
Mm. So I think for Sydney can lah. For Lizzie, maybe you can try like what Danraj said. Maybe go to Microsoft Store and then see if you can update your timer or not. Okay. Okay. So Tiara, for the presentation script, you want PNC department to try one by one or how? Because for yeah, I also want to pass it to Danaraj. Yeah, okay, can. So Danaraj, I think you can start, but before you start, I think Zini can stop sharing first. And then once Danaraj has said the first paragraph, and then Zini can start sharing.
Okay, I start now. Good afternoon, judges and participants from Group 1 and 2. Welcome to the presentation room 1. My name is Dhanaraj Sathivel from Program and Content Department, and I will sharing the slide that have been submitted earlier. Before I begin with the presentation session, I would like to remind the participants from both groups about the requirement of this presentation. First of all, participants are required to act as a management team of IAYC Incorporation to identify the issues faced by the company and are required to advise the board of directors with relevant solutions. Participants participants are required each group 20 and 8 after
Danaraj, I think I can't hear you and you're lagging. Is it only me or others can't hear him? And you're lagging also.
now hello.
Still lagging and can't hear you really clearly, Danaraj.
How about now?
Okay, clear.
Clear.
I think you can start from the first lah, Danaraj.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon, judges and participants. Welcome to the presentation room. My name is Dhanaraj Sative from the Program and Content Department. I will be sharing the slides that have been submitted. Before I begin with the presentation, I would like to remind from what the requirement of this presentation. First of all, participants are required to act as a management team of IEOC Group, identify the issues faced by the company, and are required to advise the board of directors with relevant questions. Participants must give a based on the case study requirements. Participants are required to provide clear and precise answers. Each group will be given 20 minutes to present, and 8 minutes will be followed by a Q&A session. After the 20 minutes are up, both groups must analyze each other's response to determine the top 3 problems that company should address first and the best strategy to address them. Do remember that ask the opposing group questions according to their position, as there will be marks given according to the relevance of the question asked by the groups. Group A will present first, followed by a Q&A session from the opponent team and then from the judges. During this session, you evaluated based on 9 criteria, which are issues identification and analysis, relevance, conceptualization and solution generation, decision making, creativity, organization and delivery of ideas, teamwork, professionalism, and language. Do you have any question regarding the presentation? If not, we will proceed with the presentation. Group A must start your presentation once you are ready. The countdown will begin right after you started your first one. Participants, you may start your presentation now. 12-minute countdown start now. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you, Group A. Proceed with the Q&A session. Is there any question from the opposing group? We will now begin with the Q&A session from the opposing. Thank you, Group B. We will now go session from the judges. Thank you, judges, for your question. We will now move on. Start with your presentation now. After the Group B, proceed with your presentation, followed by a Q&A session from the Group B. During this presentation session, evaluated based on the 9 criteria: issue identification, relevance, conceptualization, solution generation, decision making, creativity, organization, teamwork, professionalism, and language. Any question regarding the presentation? If not, we will proceed with the presentation. Group B, start your presentation once you are ready. The 12-minute countdown will begin right after you have started your first. Thank you for your presentation. Thank you, Group B. If there are any questions from the team, we will now begin with the Q&A session from the opposing group. Thank you, Group A. Now move on with the Q&A session from the judges. Thank you, judges, for your questions. Thank you, Group A and B. Proceed with the feedback session from the judges. Mr. X, you may give your feedback to the participants regarding the presentation session and also forum session. Thank you, judges, for your feedback. Before we move the participant back to the main session, we will have a photo taking session with the participants as a Dear participants, please turn on your camera. We will now click a photo together. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Dear participants, thank you for the presentation. Move to the main room in a short while. You may have a rest at this moment while waiting for others to complete their presentation. Kindly take that you will ascend back to the main room for photo taking session. Thank you. Excuse me, Mr. X. Now we will have to complete A and B. Kindly inform me if you have finished filling in the mark. Assign the next group for the
Okay. Dhanaraj, your voice was still lagging, but I think I could hear a bit. So I think it was okay except for your connection. Remember guys, during the event, please make sure that your connection is okay. If it's not, try to find any area that the connection is okay. And also, before a few minutes, like in case like you guys have any task to do in a few minutes, before that, try to check your mic and so on, so that when you are supposed to do that thing, nothing bad happens lah. Yeah, so I think that's all. Because there'll be only one host in each breakout room, if I'm not mistaken. So and some more, each host has to take care of 2 groups. So I think no backup could. Yeah, only one PIC, only one host. But But in case if the PIC got any problem or not, please don't forget to just message in the FASI group. Same goes to CRNR department. If you guys are facing any problems, you can just message in the FASI group, and then we'll try to find for a solution. Yeah, I'll pass it to Tiara.